Hello and welcome back. Eternal Engine has finally arrived, the new update, and well, alongside with the new update we have new challenge content, new story, new cutscenes, and overall two new characters which you will be seeing in this particular video. And well, let's start.
在这片荒芜的大地之上，依旧有人类的足迹存在。一辆永不停止的列车在行驶着，在无尽的荒漠中前行。当黑星坠落之后，一切会发生怎样的改变？蠢蠢欲动的危险，散发着致命的气息。指挥官，准备好了吗？
Alright, well, holy shit, that's a way to start a new update and a new chapter. Well, really good looking menu there. Oh well, let's start with the story. We have chapter 10, and well, let's see where this goes. So we know chapter 9 how it ended, and we pretty much got teased a new character at the ending of chapter 9. And that character doesn't quite represent Sophia, to be honest. Although they're quite similar, but I personally think that that's not Sophia, that's someone else. Oh, and well, here we have Sophia being somewhere in what appears to be a palace of some sorts. Pretty interesting looking scenery there. Most of you probably already know where this takes place. It takes place, so far I've heard, it takes place in Saudi Arabia. Not quite sure if that's actually correct, but that's what I've heard. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, just correct me in the comments. I'm down to that. And well, we have this new character over here alongside with Bianca, which will. All right. Well, sorry for the weird cut. Onto the next stage. Now overall. You pretty much already know the atmosphere where we are at this point. We're about to jump on the train, of course. What's interesting about that city is that the residents somehow have like some form of resistance against the virus, or should I say they coexist with the virus, and they're one of those rare few people that are actually still remaining on the ground on the planet, since we all know that most people escaped the planet in space because of the virus, and now that's our goal pretty much, to retake the planet from the virus and to colonize the planet once again. Well, here we are preparing to launch. really kind of interesting, and we are about to hot drop on the train, as you will see. The Eternal Engine, yeah, I see why they called it Eternal Engine. They pretty much meant to say that the train is traveling and moving forever. Interesting. And also you'll be quite surprised by the next main enemy that we will be encountering. I personally think that main enemy is one of the main reasons that we even came down there, to eliminate it, because yeah, that thing looks creepy. If you pretty much watched the older anime movies and shows, the boss that you're about to see in the upcoming, like in the next like 10 minutes, that boss pretty much gave me Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind vibes. If you know what I'm talking about, it gave me the vibes of those huge bugs there in that movie. And holy shit, did they make the boss perfect over here. When I say perfect, I mean perfect aesthetics-wise. Like the design was pretty impressive, should I say. One thing that I will fucking complain about, though, you will see what I mean. It's nothing technical. Alright, let's kick the music in and let's mess this bastard up, shall we? Now, the cutscene that you saw previously, that cutscene was all engine rendered, something that was pretty much unseen in mobile gaming. That's actually kind of false, but in recent years we haven't seen any of that. The last major game that had proper in-game rendered cutscenes was Nova 3 in 2012, 8 years ago. I am really glad to see Kuro Games stepping up their game and literally making engine rendered cutscenes. They are the best types of cutscenes if you ask me. And well, to kill this huge ugly tentacle looking like crab or whatever the fuck this is, you pretty much have to wait for those tentacles to come down, and you have to pretty much take out those tentacles. It's pretty easy so far, which pisses me off, to be honest. I expected more of a challenge. I would not complain about a harder boss, trust me. If the boss was harder, oh man, it would be really fun. But I mean, I can definitely tell you this boss will be in one of the challenges up ahead. I can't wait for that. I honestly can't wait for that. But overall, as you can see, this boss is really looking impressive aesthetically. Like, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking eyes, almost spider-like movement of his eyes. He has these tentacles. I've seen enough of you know what to know where those tentacles can potentially go. I leave the imagination to the Rule 34 artists. Yeah, I'll definitely leave the imagination to them. Who the fuck is this? Oh, for a moment I thought that I saw someone with cat ears. Turns out, no, it's only his antennas. Alright. Well, over here we see our lovely Sophie over here. Hopefully the FBI will not bust through this door any minute now. I mean, she's 15. People will loot her, definitely. That's that's part of anime, I guess. Again, Rule 34 artists will love her as well. She definitely has that fan service, and she will definitely have that fan service in the future. I can definitely bet on that. And oh, when we're talking about fan service, okay, well, you will see what I mean when we get to see some of that as Bianca. You will see what I mean. Definitely that the fan service is strong with her, and he will not go to jail if you loot her. Definitely, that's not gonna happen. Alright, well, we're back on the train, and lovely little stage there. So we have this ball. Really interesting that the people who live on this train are mostly, you will see, like those people that you saw in the cutscene, they pretty much live on this train. Something that's really interesting. Makes me wonder how big is this train, how many stories is it tall. Really interesting. And we have new enemies. Almost forgot. I will not lie. This entire area and stage gives me Star Wars vibes from one of the first movies. If you watched Star Wars, I can bet you did. With the what was it called? The big moving structure on wheels on that planet. I kind of forgot what was it called, but it gives me the vibes of that machine in general, because the folk that pretty much lives on this train give me the vibes from Star Wars a little bit. Alright, we have more enemies. Okay, that was reflex. That was evasion reflex. And their overall design of these enemies, I will not lie, it looks kinda, at first you might think that it's kinda clumsy, because the weapon is kinda not disproportionate to their body. But trust me, those fuckers are fast, and I can definitely see them being a problem. So we still have to kind of learn how to, I guess, how to use, how to dodge and how to evade them. I will learn that within this video, definitely. And well, we are progressing towards the cupola structure over there. Looks like a observatory, if you ask me. And inside, I would expect to see a telescope of some sorts. Would be funny. Would be funny if that's the case. All right, let's cut this. Let's cut him to pieces. There we go. Alpha still dominating. And also, I don't want to assault anyone, but I did get S Bianca within the literally first pull. 250 tickets, 250 black cards, and I got S Bianca. I will post probably the picture on screen, but at the same time I'm afraid to post it. Let's just say I will not post it. I'm afraid to post it. Alright, well, we entered the cupola. And, well, looks like we aren't greeted very well. Okay, I don't like where this is going. The entire structure seems to be collapsing. What? Why is there glass everywhere? Why did they break this good-looking structure? Come on, people. I mean, if we can't reason with them, might as well cut them to pieces, right? Well, this will bring us on the next phase, next stage. So we pretty much broke in, and yeah, they didn't like that, so they whooped our asses a little bit. And anyway, we're here. This is the inside of the structure, I assume. And, well, it looks pretty. Definitely looks pretty, and kinda makes me wonder how big the train actually is, if we are on the train. But I think we are on the train, because, well, we are on the train, physically. Interesting. And I'll say these characters look okay. Oh man, I will not lie though. Still, this game still gives me Eureka 7 vibes. Like this, the darker fella, this fella over here, he kinda looks like Dave from Eureka 7. I'll be honest, like his face pretty much almost resembles Dave from Eureka 7. And his hair on spot, and his outfit almost on spot, and of course the ponytail that he has, kinda familiar. And is that a bad thing? Nope. I love that actually. I actually love that. All right, and I assume that he is the, I guess, prince or chef of the train over here. I guess he's the one in charge of this machine and in charge of the leader of these people that live here. And you know, where there is a prince, there is a princess, as they usually say. Okay. Well, I wonder where his wife is. We all know when we have. That's how it goes. All right. Don't look at me. That's how it goes. I wonder who this person is behind the. I wonder who that person is. Looks like someone important, if you ask me. How do you call it? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's his wife. All right. That's his wife. And I assume Sophia is their like. I don't know. I don't wanna make any mistakes there. But I think Sophia is their product. Could be. They're pretty much similar in overall facial expressions, design. Could be. Interesting, and interesting little loading screen there. All right. Well, I guess welcome aboard. Okay, this is huge. All right. Well, I kinda doubt that we are on the train anymore, because this is kinda too big for a train. So I think we used that train to arrive at this place. Makes me wish that we see how this place looks from the outside, since overall it gave me impression that we are still inside of the train. Well, looks like we traveled with the train somewhere towards this palace, and we reached the palace, and we entered the palace, and now we are over here fighting these. I guess we are helping them out to clear the mobs over here. Of course, that's what our lovely ravens do. You know, that's our goal: kill the punishing virus. I mean, Why is that bro? What the? Okay, that was sneaky. Sneaky bastards! Holy shit! Did you see that? They pop up from the ceiling like fucking bats. All right, that's interesting. We're okay. Um, nice. They come up from walls and shit like true spiders. All right. Let me take them out real quick, even though that's kinda quick is not at this moment. Quick is not me. I'm pretty much taking this slow, enjoying the scenery. Pretty much. I was pretty much excited for this. Was waiting for it for a while, and well, this event so far is more than I have expected, honestly. Like, you know, when games make these trailers, especially mobile games, when they make these trailers, they usually put 99.9% of well, of that budget into an actual cutscene, not in actual gameplay. This game, however, these developers put the how do you call it? Put the cutscene with in-game graphics, with actual in-game like combat, which is really interesting and at the same time a step towards the right direction for the game. Alright, that spider was looking weird. Why the fuck is it charging? Oh, I should have known that oh my god, I should have known that that was about to happen. I was like, that ball in the middle did already give me the bomb wipes before it even like exploded. I just couldn't believe that they did it, but they did. Alright, Kura, noted. I have noted it. I have noted it. They will not trick me twice with that exploding mob. I will not allow that to happen. We'll dodge next time, definitely. Alright, well, Sophia looking like a snack over there. Just kidding, FBI. Just kidding. Don't arrest me, okay? Don't arrest me. And interestingly enough, I wonder when I will get that character. I mean, I got S Bianca, right? But I didn't get her. She will be farmable though, I think. And overall, at the same time, I feel like I busted my luck a lot for pulling S Bianca. Like, honestly, that's the saltiest shit that I've seen. And I literally just pulled for because I had, like, they gave us 600 of these currencies, like they gave us 600 focused. And I thought, well, I have 600, I can go for 2 pulls. Well, I definitely don't regret pulling because I got like S Bianca, and I feel a sense of salt in the Discord server. Like, oh man, some people wasted 17,000 black cards. I wasted 250. Yikes! Just gonna say yikes. Well, we proceed with the dialogues over there. Looks like this girl will be part of the Grey Raven squad. Like, that she doesn't have she can't say no. Like, she would join us whether she likes it or not. Like, she has to. Sophia has to go. She has to come with us. Like, no, there is no to that. We need another lolly, like some other players have told us. I mean, I don't want to talk about that, but yeah, if you have players that play for the lolly, that's true. That's true. Not punishing Grey Raven players in particular, but players of other games pretty much play only for the lolly apparently. And well, let me just write 911. Well, let's call my FBI agent over here. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, he's busy. He's already talking with other people. Yeah. My FBI agent is busy at this very moment. All right. Well, we're back at the palace. Now, if I recall correctly, if we go back at chapter 9 ending, we pretty much did see a structure similar to this. If not, it's exactly the same. So that makes me wonder, why is that character in that cutscene different from the character that we got in chapter 10 in Eternal Engine update? really interesting and really weird if you ask me. I pretty much expected, if that was the character that we're all waiting for, I expected them to be pretty much the same. Which isn't the case. Interesting, very interesting. Also, I can't wait to read the salt in this, in the comment section of this video. There's one guy particular, one guy that's annoying. I mean, most of his comments I just delete, or YouTube automatically deletes him because he is pretty much spamming. It's none of you guys. It's a hater, someone who hates my content, someone who hates Punishing Grey Raven. That person, I don't know. Like I said, you might have seen him. You might seen some people have actually debated him in one of the previous videos, I think. Like I said, that person hates this game. That person hates me and my content pretty much. And ironically, he subscribed. Now I don't wanna call that person out, but yeah, it is the person that has the 2 killers in his name. Yeah, so if you see someone with 2 killers in his name, yeah, that's him. So we will see if he will appear in this video. That will be fun. Yeah, ignore him. Just ignore him. That person is just here to. That person is just here to hate on Punishing Grey Raven, and that person is here just to hate on my content in general. And interestingly enough, I know why he is so salty, and I know why he hates me. He hates me because I have destroyed one of his favorite ships in EVE. And he is just salty because I have destroyed his favorite ship in a game that wasn't even like fully released. And that's the reason why he is salty. So yeah, that's actually hilarious. But yeah, back to the game. Okay. Alright, that's an interesting... okay. Nice cutscene. And that mecha is crawling towards me. He will not trick me twice. Now I'm just gonna say something. They could have made that creepy ass looking spider more creepy ass looking. I'm just saying. I would not complain about a horror element in this game, definitely. That would be actually amazing. Oh, but let's see if I'll dodge this motherfucker. Come on, come on. And there we go. Dumpstered. Alright. And the music, holy shit, the music is absolutely amazing. I think I will replay the entire story just with big ass headphones, with music only, just to feel the thrill of the music, since that music matches the gameplay so perfectly. It's actually like impressive. It matches like the theme, the gameplay, it matches it perfectly. And it's actually a genre called psytrance, which we don't see a lot of in mobile games, especially not psytrance. That is pretty much well, if you know these who go to rave parties and such, they usually like to get high as fuck and then they listen to that music. Oh, well, looks like someone has kicked the bucket over here. I gotta say, Sophia looks hardcore here. Holy shit, she looks like she's meaning business. My god. Well, that fella looks dead as fuck, honestly. He looks like he kicked the bucket. Maybe he's still alive, who knows. Well, looks like we're about to have fun with the big ass mech over here. Which also makes me think again, are we on the fucking train or aren't we on the fucking train? I think we are gonna be back. Yeah, there we go. We're back on the train now, alright. Alright. Well, let's fuck up this mech. Like that one huge big eye on his right side there. Yeah, that huge eye is kinda looking for targets, I guess. Okay, He has an interior which we need to penetrate, I guess. In more... okay. I gotta be careful with my words here, because a lot of you will take that penetration out of context. Oh, and I'm the first one actually that took it out of context. Holy shit. I have the dirtiest mind over here. Alright. Like, is that a turret or a ship in the background? I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a ship to me. Interesting. Alright, let's kill these mobs. Let's be careful. Let's not get taken out by that huge mob. Like, I feel like this boss has a lot more potential in terms of being more hardcore, more lethal. Like I said, I am in for the challenge in this game, definitely. It's actually fun to do. And it is actually challenging. It's not just a well fest, it's pretty much, you need actually to know to play in order to do good in this game. And this mech, you know, I kind of wish, a small portion of me wishes that I can control it, because that's, is that a ship or a turret? Yeah, that's a turret, or a ship, or I don't know. It looks like a ship to me, but at the same time it looks like a turret. Let's call it a turret, since I think that's the more viable option. Although, I'm kinda interested, where the fuck did they land? Since, remember the first cutscene, we were in the ship, right? We flew from up there to down here. So where did we park our ship? I mean, please, can I fly it? Please? I mean, that would be interesting. Alright, well, we have destroyed the mobs. The boss in the background has calmed down, and well, there he is. He's looking at that ass. I can tell you, he's after that. He's after Liv's ass, definitely. He wants to smash, and so do I. Alright, 30 back cards, nice. We keep that currency. Oh, okay, here we go. We have the, how do you call, the ara going on now, and so far, well, I mean, you know, just saying, she grew good. Like, I don't remember her being this thick. Oh shit, son, that's some big ass anime titties right there. Holy shit. Isla's still top 1 here. I mean, those bazonkers can... Holy shit. No wonder she's a defender type. Those bazonkers can be used as fucking shields. Like, you try to slash her, your sword hits her bazonkers and it just bounces off. That's pretty much what happens. Although I know some people that would do some really not for safe works with those bazonkers, including myself. Like, I have high standards here, right? But those words what they said that we used is pretty much like too much even for my standards, and my standards are pretty high. Alright, that was an interesting cutscene. Looks like we have to let the train pass over here. And again, the scenery, amazing. Like, just look how huge this fucking area is. Just let me just go here on the station. Let's just look how huge this map is. Holy shit. And well, we have the new character here. Like I said, the Ara is strong with this one. And she has also a couple interesting skills, which I will go in detail when I do the character performance test and overall guide. What I mean is, she has cap modes, she has secondary evasions, and she has a siege mode. Really interesting. The evasion can be performed via the evasion button, and can be performed also via the yellow skill. Pretty much yellow skill 1, 2 and 3, or should I say orb 1, 2 and 3, depends on what you match. All of them give you some form of evasion in the direction that you wanna go. Her blue skill gives you the siege mode, and her red skill just gives a really awesome single strike bolt, which is really good. And also, I forgot, her yellow skill gives elemental damage buff, or should I say lightning damage buff in this case, which is again really interesting. There are some pretty interesting and pretty neat combos that we can achieve with this character. And I think I will love the lighting stage again, because this character unfortunately is so... I say unfortunately, S. Lucia will be crying in a corner because of this character. I mean, not S. Lucia, Lucia Dawn will be crying in a corner because of this character. And there we go, like, really easy to play, really simple to play. He's a really good character in terms of overall mobility in DPS and of course skills. And as you can see, I can pretty much orbit them using just the yellow skill, and she does recover those skills really good. Her ultimate is Lightning Storm. There we go. It's that. I feel like the orb combos are more effective than the ultimates. That's just what I feel with by playing this character. Alright, well this surprises me. Didn't expect to go on the second floor there. Okay, well I guess this is indeed a huge fucking area. Alright, those spiders crawling on the fucking walls and shit. Time to take them all out, and of course be careful, don't get blocked by obstacles. That's what happened to me. Overall, a really mobile character, looking and moving really good. Siege mode engaged, there we go, nice. Get fucked, there we go. Fucking spiders. There we go, destroyed. And by the way, I love everything related to arthropods and insects, and pretty much in general, every arthropod in general. I personally, okay, that's some ara that you see here. That the thick is going on with her pretty good. So where was I? I pretty much love everything with bugs, spiders, and arachnids and so on. I personally, back like 3 years ago, I used to take a lot of pictures of the nature, a lot of pictures, and I have on my computer I have like a full hard drive with only pictures and only videos that I pretty much made. Most of them were insects, flowers, trees, forests, creeks and stuff like that. So I pretty much used to do that a lot, but now, well, since we have another bug, microscopic form, we are locked in our rooms, and well, we are waiting for summer, I guess. We will see, it will be better, but yeah. Alright, well, we're back here in this palace, and we did eliminate those, we need allow the train to like pass through, I guess. That's why we stopped at that station. And I gotta say, I honestly like the apocalyptic feel to this game. It kinda feels surreal in terms of it's the atmosphere in the game itself gives you the feeling of an actual desperate moment, or should I say an actual desperate situation, or a desperate situation on the planet in general, like globally. The colors itself tell a story of it actually being a really sad world in general, and they nailed the color scheme for this game. Like, imagine if this game had colorful graphics, like everything was colorful. It wouldn't have the same impact as it does have now. And why the fuck is Liv blushing? That's not the time to be horny, Liv. Chill out, girl. Like, please wait till we return on the base, and then you can blush all you like. Oh man. Well, I sure hope Lucia is not blushing, or else that would mean something lewd is going on, and I'm missing the joke. Anyway, imagine this game to have like colorful graphics, like bright colorful graphics. Definitely would take away from the feel of the game. But the darker sheen, the darker colors, yeah, that they definitely improve the atmosphere a lot. Alright, well, Liv is still blushing there. Interesting. And we have Sophie over here. Now, these are my Armada mates, not Armada mates, my Discord mates pretty much told me that she's looking dead as fuck. Well, I don't know if she's dead as fuck, but she's sure as hell cute. And, Liv better chill out, or else she might end up in some not safe for work stuff, you know. Alright, well, let's keep on moving. Oh, we are still in the yeah, we are still here on the so-called train station, and phenomenal. We have 3 minutes to complete the stage. Lovely. Or should I say 3 minutes until the train arrives, so that's good. Well, Let's take them out. I thought, oh, they're the backstabbers. Look at these sneaky ass motherfuckers. That was sneaky as shit. Alright, let me blow them out with the siege mode. Really interesting siege mode there, I will say. Overall, so far, like I said, I enjoy this character. I will build her. I will build her out on to the maximum possible level, since I already have her. Since why the hell wouldn't I use her? And that will be interesting. We'll go for specific gear for her, which will be salty. And I also have a weapon for her, a ready-to-go weapon, also really good and interesting to know. Alright, well, we have taken this one out, 2 minutes left. I am doing a pretty good job so far. I am taking them out really quickly. Okay, there we go. That bolt went through the fucking roof. Holy shit. That was amazing. Her attacks are so flashy. Definitely one of the I think, like, legit, no bias, none, like nothing, like honest, something that most people definitely can see. Punishing. Look at that motherfucker jumped over my arrow. Motherfucking spider. Did you see that? He jumped over my arrow. That's some nice evasion skills there, spider. Where was I? This game pretty much has one of the best, if not the best, anime graphics in mobile gaming so far, definitely. Oh my god, at this stage, pretty. Ara, okay, come on. That, like, I have the feeling that whenever she like looks at the camera, she like judges you in her mind. Like, I don't know what she's thinking, but yeah, she's definitely judging you big time. And yeah, okay, the background's changed. Alrighty. Well, are we about to blast initial D music here? I think we're about to blast initial D music here. I see the road on the right side there. Well, are we gonna yell gas, 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 or deja vu? I've been to this place before. Well, I prefer. Actually, no. Let's not go there. All right. Well, we're in the tunnel. And well, this looks pretty interesting. Well, okay, let me take out these motherfuckers. And also we got a new manual lock button, which I didn't enable because I kinda forgot. I kinda rushed to play this as quickly as I can because of, well, the story overall made me do this. And this in the background looks like, yeah, that's a turret. Alright, it's not a ship, it's a turret. Alright, so I was correct when I said that it was a turret, even though it looked like a ship. Nice. Okay. One question, where the fuck did that huge mecha go? Where the fuck did that huge bug-like thing go? I don't see it anywhere on the map, or anywhere on the train. Where did his fat ass go? That's a good question. Well, anyway, and also I gotta say, just look at all the atmospheric particles. I just noticed them, like by watching like the video. I just noticed. Look at all the particles flying around in the air. Other games don't have that and are still laggy. This game runs smooth. And I forgot to enable the... Oh shit, son, I almost got kicked off the fucking train. Alright. I forgot to enable the frame rate monitor. Oh well, next time. Like, alright, I don't know if you can fall off the train. I assume that you can fall off the train, so I don't wanna... I'll be careful. Wait, what is that? That box. Okay, I wanna see what's inside of that box. Famous last words. I mean, if we are on the if the palace is inside, that would be fucking amazing. Let's see, but I can't peek inside. Oh come on, I don't see what's inside. Well, it could very well be. Yeah, it could very well be. I can't go there, unfortunately. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Nice. Alrighty. Um, nice, good conversation there, Bob. I think we have cleared the stage. Again, just look at the atmospheric effects, they are there. Still no lag, smooth as fuck. Although I can't say that for my older phone then. My older phone cries when I engage this game. Like my old phone cries big time because it's old and at the same time I have to do some tampering on it. Alright. Well, on to the next stage. I feel like, where the fuck is that bike stage? I wanna drive a bike. I wanna drive a bike on the inside of that tunnel. And we're back on the station. Alright, well, I guess they are tampering, they're planning for us something. They're planning for us something big time. Imagine just what these developers could do or will do in the future. Like, I think they should let all of these events stay in the game. Like, don't remove the events for new players so that new players can experience them. They should pretty much return most of the events, like Narval and such. They should return them, since they are pretty amazing events so far. And overall, the story is always, of course, available. But just imagine what these developers can actually do and will do in the future. Like, so far, they top off everything they do, everything that's new. What they do so far has been really well made, has been really good, and each time it's getting better and better. Like, this game is actually getting better and better, update after update, which is really good, and really refreshes the overall scene in the mobile gaming market at this very moment. Like, I personally wait for Eve Echoes, and when we're on the theme of Eve, I'll be making another video of Eve pretty soon, because I didn't do that in a while. I want to talk with those people as well. So yeah. Also, like I said, these developers definitely mean business. Like, they're not fucking around anymore. And I sure hope that they will continue to be as good as they are at this very moment. I expect now I start to expect really high from them. Now I expect from them to do actually better and better with every update, which is, yeah, another good thing. I can actually enjoy a game and be actually excited about new content without being disappointed upon its release. Oh well. Let's keep on moving. Now, I don't know if I will make this video 60 frames per second. It will be probably 50 minutes long, around 1 hour maybe. So I think I'll have to settle with 30 frames per second, but yeah, unfortunately that's the case. But the future events will be in 60 probably. And yeah, that would be interesting, and again, can't wait to do it, honestly. I personally can't wait to do it. Alright, well, we're still in this dialogue, in this palace. And personally, I don't know what to feel about these new characters. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they villains? Like, look at her face, dark and stuff. She looks evil as fuck, if you ask me. Well, not now, but when she has that gray, when she has that black color over her face, she looks evil as fuck. I don't know. I honestly don't know the backstories of these characters. We'll definitely research and find out. That will be interesting. And well, we have S Lee over here. I haven't seen this motherfucker in a while. I don't know if he is hardcore or not. We will see definitely. And we have, alright, Sophia, and oh man, flashback from the PV. It is actually the stormy area. Nice. We're about to have some really interesting combat over here. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's see where this goes. Like, honestly, I don't know what to feel about these characters, the new ones that are in the palace. If you ask me, I personally think that they could be just neutral, but at the same time they could be good and they can be bad. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Alright, well, we're at this boss again. And we're about to, yeah, there we go. We're about to find it. And, well, that was one tentacle down. We have more tentacles to cover. We have more tentacles to cover, definitely. You definitely know what I mean. Alright, let's be careful here. I mean, he can't one-shot me, definitely, unfortunately. That's big oof, because I expected more hardcore, but I guess we might get that hardcore in the challenge, in the boss room. What that means probably when the boss, well, they will add the boss probably in one of the challenges. This is the ball just times 10, pretty much. And I love the ball, and I love this boss so far as well. Just look at this motherfucker, like just really impressive what they achieved, like really impressive. Tlaloc doesn't even come close to this boss, honestly, if we compare it to a similar boss. And alright, well look at that, mortar, fucking hell, that thing has everything. Alright, well let's cut his final tentacle off, there we go. The dumpster, nice. Well, let's see what he can bring to us now. I mean, this thing looks creepy as creepy crawler. Imagine this crawling up on your window when you're sleeping. Yeah, that would be fucking creepy. I mean, depends. Depends. Some people might find it awesome. I'm one of those people who would find it awesome, honestly. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look, he's just looking at me where I'm not doing anything. Lovely. He's just launching his mortar. Well, not gonna kill me, unfortunately. And unfortunately for him, that is, yeah. And alright, nice. Dumpster, dodged. Dumpstered. Dumpstered, alright. Okay, what is this? Okay, I think I know what I should do. We have these. Okay, that's fucking creepy. Yep, I think I know what I should do. We have these two pillars. Yeah, let me see. Can I interact with them? Okay. Yes, we can actually interact with it. Nice. Let's see if my gamer instincts are correct. I have to turn this towards him. Yeah, this is used to deflect his attacks, definitely. I can bet. There we go. Yep, it is. Alright. Good. We use that to deflect his attacks. Nice. Okay. We have broken his mouth. We should go. Yeah, we should go inside of him, literally. Holy shit. And GG. He's fucked. Yep, he is dead. Nice. Honestly, now this feels okay. This, even though that thing was an enemy, kind of feels sad that he died. Honestly. Well, GG. We beat the final boss. Nice, beautiful. Kuro Games. Those bastards know what they're doing. GG and thanks for the story. Holy shit. Oh man. The boss is dead. Okay. Whew. This is a 50-minute long video so far. And those 50 minutes passed quickly. You know, when you actually spend hours and hours, when hours and hours pass and you don't even notice it, it pretty much means that you had fun and that your time is well spent. So far, this story tops off the previous one, and absolutely beautiful execution. Like, I definitely expect a lot from these developers, starting from this very moment. Hopefully they will have luck with the competition. What does that mean? Well, there's a certain category of players that pretty much, if something is better than their game, they will just, do whatever they can to ruin the other game. Which I hope that doesn't happen to this game, even though it kind of did happen before. It did. Anyway, that's a story for another. I guess, another day. This boss, GG. Just gonna say GG. Definitely looking forward for challenge stages. And well, this. Okay, that this girl is fucking evil as fuck. I can definitely tell you that. Like, yeah. What I'd expect from the story? Well, you can expect a lot from Eternal Engine. We have still a lot more content to cover. I will play everything of it till the last bit, and also you can expect some character trial, or should I say character tests, because that's what I do. I have the S rank, the new one, and I think people will be interested to see how she works, and I am as well also interested to see how she will work. Well, after we finish with this dialogue, the chapter 10 will end. What an absolute godlike chapter, like beautiful. All right, and I think this is the last cutscene. Yeah, we are going back to the. We're gonna go back onto the ship. Okay, nice. And let's see, couple more dialogues. Yeah. Well, overall, I'm looking forward for your own opinion on the story, on the bosses, on the music, on pretty much the graphics and the presentation. If you ask me, so far, Eternal Engine has been, if you ask me, the best update that they have ever did so far. And anyway, with that being said, hope you enjoyed. It was my honest pleasure to play this for you. And with that being said, I hope that you enjoy the game as well as I do. And I'll see you next time. Take care.